welcome to the newsroom of the Bharat India. I'm Sanjay Gupta with the news for you today. First, the headlines. No conclusive proof of Pegasus use, opines the Supreme Court panel. Apex Court seeks Centre and Gujarat government response on Bilkis Bano case. Election Commission recommends Jharkhand CM's disqualification in mining lease case. India votes against Russia in UNSC vote on Ukraine. HS Pranoy beats Lakshya Sen to enter the quarterfinals of World Badminton Championships. Now, the news in detail. There is no conclusive proof of Pegasus spyware in 29-4, a committee analyzed, even as the panel formed by the Supreme Court said that the government did not cooperate with its probe while recommending new laws and measures to protect citizens from illegal surveillance and cyber attacks. Supreme Court on Thursday sought an explanation from Centre and Gujarat government over freeing 11 convicts sentenced to life in 2008 for gang rape of Bilkis Bano and murder of 7 family members of hers, but released last week after the state granted them remission. The court clarified that it did not order their release and rejected the convicts' objection that the public interest litigation was not sustainable. On the other side, Election Commission has recommended the disqualification of the Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren on an Office of Profit complaint that accused him of holding a mining lease over a plot of land in Angara block of Ranchi. People in the know of matter said. Internationally, India for the first time voted against Russia during a procedural way vote at the United Nations Security Council on Ukraine, as the 15-member powerful UN body invited Ukrainian President Zelensky to address a meeting through a video teleconference. The Supreme Court panel has found Firozpur Senior Superintendent of Police responsible for the security lapse during PM Modi's visit to Punjab in January. The panel examining the security breach said the SSP failed to discharge his duty even though sufficient force was available. Now it's time for a short break. We'll be back soon.
ITM हमारा इसमें बहती ज्ञान की गंगा है, इसमें रहती प्रेम की यमुना है, सिद्धांतों का उच्च हिमालय है, भक्ति सिखाता एक तिरंगा है, गुरुकुल जैसा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा, सच्चे सपनों सा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा, ITM हमारा ये इंस्टीट्यूट हमारा, सच्चे सपनों सा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा, ITM हमारा ये इंस्टीट्यूट हमारा, सच्चे सपनों सा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा.
Welcome back to the studios of Bharat India. Now, some news from the commercial market. Approval from market regulator SEBI is necessary for Adani Group firm Vishwa Pradhan Commercial Private Limited to acquire interest in NDTV's promoter entity RRPR Limited against an unpaid loan, a regulatory filing said. Now in Uttarakhand, departments and banks must work in sync to double state income, said Uttarakhand Chief Minister Dhami. He said the government has set the target of doubling the state's income in 5 years, and for this, the government departments and banks will have to work in close coordination. He said target given under the various schemes is the minimum. News from some neighboring countries. Pakistan, former Prime Minister Imran Khan's pre-bail arrest has been extended by a Pakistani court in a terrorism case over a speech. Meanwhile, Japan's police chief resigned after an investigation confirmed shortcomings in the security plans for assassinated former Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. Now news from the world sport. HS Pranoy beats Lakshya Sen in pre-quarterfinals to enter the last 8 of World Badminton Championship in Tokyo. He now faces China's Zhao Yunpeng in the quarterfinals. That's all for the day from the newsroom. Have a great day.